Mortals of Earth.
Imagine the incredible engineering and sheer wonder of not just the Pyramids of Giza, but everything that lies beneath them. We're talking about an entire world under the plateau that's only now being revealed. Deep tunnels, perfectly cut shafts, and underground chambers that defy any explanation we've been given. There are thousands of shafts across Giza, some perfectly symmetrical. One of them drops down to the mysterious Osiris shaft, and that's where things get really interesting. Down there, many feet below the surface, you find 3 separate chambers. In some of those chambers sit enormous multi-ton diorite sarcophagi. Diorite, one of the hardest stones on Earth. They're carved with such precision they almost look machine-made. Now think about this. Those massive boxes could barely even fit through the shaft itself. So, how were they created? How were they lowered down? How were they positioned with such perfect accuracy in the dark, underground, thousands of years ago? No matter what someone tries to tell you, nobody has ever explained that. And here's where things get even more exciting. Modern science is finally starting to catch up to what author, engineer, and researcher Christopher Dunn has proposed for decades. That the Great Pyramid and its connected structures weren't tombs. They were part of a machine designed to harvest power from the Earth itself. So now picture those hundreds of mysterious, deep, plunging shafts scattered across the plateau. Today, for the first time in history, we're beginning to see how they might connect into an enormous engineered complex beneath the ground. And here's the thing. They've stayed open and accessible for thousands of years. So ask yourself, why would anyone want to fill them in now? Because that's exactly what's happening. Right now, we're discovering through multiple scanning technologies, including Fillipo Biondi's TSAR scans, that there's a massive underground system beneath Giza, a sort of buried city. Networks on networks of hidden structures just waiting to be explored. Meanwhile, a Japanese team was recently given a rare green light to excavate. Their work has been intense, but here's the weird part. There's no debris anywhere, no piles of rock, no sign that anything they've removed had been moved at all. And yet, many of the nearby shafts have been completely filled with sand. How does that make sense? Who decided that these ancient openings, still untouched after millennia, should suddenly be buried? Let's be honest. I seriously doubt the Japanese team spent years negotiating excavation access just to shovel sand into history's greatest mysteries. Because burying those shafts, burying our past, is nothing less than a crime against civilization. But it's happening, quietly. Someone thinks we won't notice. Someone thinks these discoveries, the ones that would rewrite history, can be covered up with a few truckloads of sand. And yes, the brand new Grand Egyptian Museum is absolutely stunning. But if progress and tourism are the goal, why conceal the very discoveries that would make Giza the scientific revelation of the century? We should be asking questions. Who made the decision to bury these shafts? Who gave the order? Who stands to gain from hiding what remains underground? Because while one area is being newly excavated for the cameras, another is being destroyed behind the scenes. Mortals of Earth, we deserve to know the truth about our past, and we will. That's all for now. Stay curious and have a good one.
Okay.